Hello, back playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and today's a big day for my trial, since I am actually now the defendant, I guess? Or I'm not the defendant, I'm the actual person who could be thrown into Slammer. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah, one way or another, case gets decided today. Phoenix, look. Oh, with this guy. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the public prosecutor's office yesterday. He told me that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story. I would do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright, anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Do I know him? Phoenix. Well, court will be opening for session soon. What? But wait. Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. He's not... I'll be defending myself. Oh, shit. What? Okay, let's do this. This is gonna be insane. I'm defending myself. This is crazy. This is totally a good fight for my own self-respect. This is insane. I like it. I don't usually fight for myself. That's in IRL too, so this is actually a really cool thing to me. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Crazy, I was here trying to solve the murder yesterday. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor, I would be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of events are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of another witness of the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. I mean, I guess if I objected, I could at least bring to the public eye that this guy is always something's bad about this guy. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that we needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. This is ridiculous. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Alright, let's get this guy. Let's totally just get this guy and his butt chin. Or his dimple chin. I think it's a butt chin because it's a line. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? 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 What the hell am I saying? Gee, that's a lot of bling. Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. Geez, even Edgeworth is getting agitated. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. Are you serious? I am CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Greatwater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? We are always on the edge. We're always about to get kicked out. Ho ho ho. Bling bling in your face, bling bling. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Can you really just say that, like, up there? Let him have it, Phoenix. Oh yeah, we'll let him have it, Maya. We got this. I'm dancing right now. You don't even see it. So I'm ready. Witness account. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly, that's reading to you some papers by the windows. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was when I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Alright. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Alright, let's do this. I love the eye contact thing that's on the right screen. That's so amazing. Witness account. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you some papers by the window. I think I pronounced it wrong on both times. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was surprised, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Did Edgeworth prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyways, I better find a weakness in there. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I'll just press everything. I don't know what to do, actually. How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know. No. You're getting away... You're not getting away with that. You're so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was a proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. Should I press further? That's not gonna penalize me, is it? True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at the time? I was quietly that's reading to you some papers by the window. Should I press that? I don't think that's even worth pressing. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. What kind of bedlam? Tell me the bedlam. A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Okay, never mind. That got no answers. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. I don't think they'll give me much. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Let's press this. Spiky-haired? Oh, that's all I said. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I'll press that too. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? What does that even mean? Counting both eyes, 40. 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Yeah, Judge, come on, you're killing me. Hey, why don't we get Uncle Phil in here? He's a better judge. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyways? And what did you do then? I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. I'll press that too, why not? I'll press every dang thing. What was Miss May doing at this time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on TV and was weeping open. Did you know she had been tapping the Fae off his phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone on the Fae woman. You made a good politician, Mr. White. Ho ho, after all, I am a presidente. Please continue. This victim, she ran away, but you gave her chase. Let's press this. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende? I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Wait, he didn't ran to the left. I went to the right. I'm pretty sure, because as you know, I'm always fudge, I don't even feel like reading. Absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. I don't think I need to press that. Where is Miss... No, not this one. I keep on mistaking things. What's this? May says my... The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was struck and caught. Perfect. Wait, right there. Mr. White. You've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh ho ho, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Yeah, and into like that chair and lamp and that plant. That's really amazing apparently. Don't you find that odd? Oh yeah, look at his face. Cracking under pressure, see? Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness a killing. Wait a second. Oh, he said right. Oh my gosh, that's clever, girl. He ran left because he's the one killing her, so she'll be running to his left. Oh my gosh. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Mr. White is right. Miss May is right. Can I say both is right? Oh snaps, is this like the cool one to say? Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once. Huh, I doubt it, or rather that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Oh snaps. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay and Company, of course. Oh snaps. More specifically, he was standing here. Show the court where Mr. White was standing. Oh. But there, killer. Up. Oh, via touchscreen. Oh, pit present, duh. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from his point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. That's my point, Edgeworth, you fool. Do you not see where I'm going? Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. The postulations of the defense are a distortion on the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. How? Ho ho ho! You provided us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, maybe I'd be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Alright guys, I think we're going to leave it here because I'm running out of time once again, like the usual. And we'll listen to his testimony next time. Let's see what what more lies he's going to make up, basically. Because we know he's a lying bastard, and we will get him thrown into jail and become a prison witch, just like the last guy. And then he will make potions for the biggest guy in the prison. So yeah, tune in next time.